I could just go up to here. I'm like, oh, let's go to the nether. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Help me. Help me. Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm RandomGuy66, and welcome back, finally, to another Minecraft how-to video. So, guys, it's been a while since we've done one of these, and, so, I'll get to what it's about in a minute. But, yeah, it's been a while. I guess the reason why that is, I'm trying to mature the content on my channel, you know, just a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to have this little talk here with you guys before we start trying to mature the content on my channel, and you can see that because we started doing H1Z1, King of the Kill. We're doing Unturned, and then obviously I'm still keeping it child friendly. Or kid friendly with Unturned being as friendly as possible, and playing Rocket League and golf with your friends and stuff like that. But I guess the reason why I've kind of stopped playing Minecraft is because it's very much taboo in modern society. You know, today, people, well, there's not too many people you can say, oh, I play Minecraft, without them instantly thinking in their minds, oh, he's a nerd or something like that. So, yeah, I've kind of dropped off from playing Minecraft because of that, and it's, you know, it's kind of sad. I wish people would respect Minecraft for the great game that it is, for the potential that it has, but... So, anyways, sorry about this little talk. I'm kind of tired today, so it sounds kind of bad. So, basically, what I was doing for today, this is a video I've probably should have done a while ago, but this is, I noticed when the 1.12 blocks came out for the first 1.12 updates, as you can see, which we are in, one of which, you know, not many people really liked. Obviously, the 1.12 updates, the 1.12 blocks and stuff like that, and I feel like that's because many people don't know what the heck to do with them. So today I'm going to be going over 8 inspirations for how you could use the blocks introduced in Minecraft 1.12. And so the first of which, over here, number 1, beacon designs. So obviously this is a very plain one. This is a very obvious one you can think of. Obviously, there's a ton of cool designs you can make with the patterns, and then their varying colors. This is obviously the black terracotta, which I think is my favorite, hands down. It's pretty awesome. It's got a lot of shades of gray in there, so I used regular gray concrete blocks around the rest of the beacon. So yeah, very nice. Over here, this is just regular gray with light gray concrete blocks. So yeah, that's very nice as well. And then over here, we've got light blue terracotta with regular blue in here. So that's also very nice. So, yeah, number 1. Okay, number 2, obviously, very obvious, is signs. You can make signs with this this stuff. This is one of the more obvious things you could do. And personally, this is obviously the purple terracotta block. And I think it's really the only use I can think of for signs. Obviously, you can make signs a lot larger than this. You can make them going up. You can make them pointing different directions. But this is just one I made. It's going that way. And I surrounded it with quartz because quartz looks nice. And that way, well, and it goes with purple. I don't know what I was thinking for anything else. Alright, number 3, kitchens and rather interiors, flooring. So this is one of the few things I thought of when I saw some of these blocks. I was thinking of, like, maybe I could use this for interior decoration and flooring. And so this is what I thought of. This is what I made. So this is the light gray terracotta, I believe, which also another one of my favorites. It looks phenomenal. Over here we have light gray concrete. We've got quartz around. So this is obviously a kitchen. Got a refrigerator over here, which does nothing. We've got cutting board sink, which also does nothing, little windows, and then this is white concrete as well. And I really like the concrete blocks because they're perfect. They're almost flawless as far as patterns and stuff. You know, this is broken up by, this is obviously, the quartz is white, but it's broken up by like shades of brown or whatever throughout the block in the pixels. This is just almost all one color, which is phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, and that's why I really like the concrete block. All right, so number 4, one of the other things I thought of was, well, I think everyone remembers back in 1.11, I think, or 1.10, one of those updates, this came out. So obviously this is the bone block, and everyone saw the bone block and was like, "Wow, we can make Tudor houses now, Tudor-style houses." And I was one of those people, and I liked making my fair share of Tudor-style houses. They were fun to make with these bone blocks. But a cheap alternative, because those are kind of hard to find / make, a cheap alternative to that is just white concrete. And obviously, well, it doesn't look quite as nice. That looks a little nicer, a little grungier. But this is like nicer, cleaner, smoother, whatever. Yeah, so this is obviously just the front. But other than that, they're the exact same in every way, other than just the blocks that were used on the interior. So yeah, there's number 4. Okay, number 5, pathways. So here, obviously, we have concrete powder. This is concrete powder, and it's basically got the texture of sand, essentially. It's got the texture of sand, and it has the properties of sand, but it's powder, and it comes in all the colors of wool, and it's phenomenal, and I love it. Now, obviously, your paths can get a lot more decorated, more great than this, but in case you don't just want a regular dirt path going through your desert, you can have dirt and brown sand or concrete powder, and then instead of just path blocks, you can have green or a slightly off color green grass blocks, I guess, or concrete powder, which is green concrete powder, that is coarse dirt. So yeah, pretty cool. You can change it all up, and like I said, you can get much fancier paths than this. This is not all you can do with this block. Number 6, beds. So here are 2 beds. This is red bed sheets, and these are green red sheets, obviously. And I designed them slightly differently. Obviously, you can't sleep on them, but custom beds. Beds are fun, and everyone, when they're building custom houses, wants to build custom beds, and you can base whole room ideas off these beds. You can have a red and, I don't know, brownish, tan colored room. With this design, you can have a green and white room based off of this design, and obviously, I'm trying to be creative here. Like the bed sheets folded over because you have a lazy teenager. So yeah, that's number 6. All right, number 7, sciencey stuff. So here are sciencey things you can build based off of the blocks. You can build whole room themes, whole building themes off of these. Kind of like that. You know, you can build room themes based off of those designs. You can build a whole building themes off of these designs. So this is like, I don't know, some cool chamber looking thing. I don't know. And then this is like a little a tunnel or a path or something like that, which looks all right. It's not great, but not bad either. This is kind of cool, I guess. And so yeah. And this is obviously just the light gray again, which I think it looks the best out of all the other blocks as far as if you're doing like sciencey stuff, or anyways. But yeah, of course you can use other blocks as well. So yeah. And then last but not least, we got portal designs. So here are 2 things you can do with this block. Obviously, number 1, you put it behind your portal because first of all, this block looks amazing. And it almost looks like the portal's lit right now. I could just go up to here. I'm like, oh, let's go to the nether. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Help me. Help me. And, but yeah, so. Or you could do something else. Say you want to save some obsidian. Boom, now you've got awesome corner pieces. Kind of like the beacons over there. That way. But in the corner of your nether portal. Woo! Corners. Oh yeah, and then they're completely messed up on this side, but you're not going to be seeing it from this side. You're going to be seeing it from this side. Yeah. Oops. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today's very short Minecraft building video. Hopefully this video gave you just a little bit of inspiration in whatever you're hoping to build in 1.12. Obviously, I think this cow, very interested in our kitchen. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. The sheep's kind of like, meh, it's okay at best, which I understand. So, if you're like this cow and you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up down there, and maybe even subscribe to my channel for more content. If you did not, if you're like the sheep and you're kind of like, meh, this video is okay, leave a dislike and let me know what didn't you enjoy about this video, what improvements could be made, and I'll be sure to improve it for next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to death, and I will see you all next time. Peace out.